Welcome, one and all. Let's learn simple past and past continuous tense. Good morning, students. After understanding all the four forms of present tense or first form of verb, let's understand past tense, which is also known as second form of verb. Past tense also has four forms: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Let us read these sentences. Shresi danced well. We lit lamps on Diwali. The teacher distributed the storybooks. Children, the verbs in these sentences show that action has already been done. Now, verbs can be changed into past tense by adding ed, d, or t, or by changing the inside vowel of the present tense. We'll have to understand, children, this that verbs are divided into two classes: weak verbs and strong verbs. Weak verbs form their past tense by adding ed, d, or t to the present tense. For example, learn, learnt, laugh, laughed, dance, danced. But strong verbs form their past tense merely by changing the inside vowel of the present tense. For example, come, came, know, knew. Now, children, there is one more class of verbs which have three similar forms, which means that they do not change their form. And examples are put, cut, hit. We never say in the past tense put to be putted or cut to cutted. Now, children, the rule of simple past tense is subject plus second form of verb plus object. And we use past tense in many ways to express a past habit or regular action in the past. For example, she went to her native place. Children, went is the past tense of go. To express an action that began and ended in the past, Anita ate noodles in the morning. Now, to express an action that took place at some particular time in the past and is over now, she applied for admission last week, and we all know that stories are always narrated in the past tense. Once upon a time, there lived a prince. Now, I have already told you the rule. In affirmative sentences in the past tense, we write subject plus simple past tense form and verb with all subjects. For example, they played the match. The monitor made a list of students. Now, children, in negative sentences with verbs in the past tense, we write subject plus did not plus base form of the verb. Base means root form or first form of the verb. They did not play the match. She did not contact me last week. Now, children, interrogative sentences are formed with did plus subject plus base form of or root form of the verb plus object. Did they play the match? Did the girl deliver the packet? Now, when interrogative sentences begin with WH family word or how, we write question word plus did plus subject plus root form of the verb. When did she leave? What did Neha bring? Now, we can understand very nicely from these examples, children. For example, this is the sentence of past tense. He swam to the shore. It is affirmative. Now, to make it negative, we'll use he did not swim to the shore. Now, children, with did, we have used not to make it negative and first form of verb. Now, to make it interrogative, did he swim to the shore? Again, with did, we have used first form of the verb. The boys gave the correct answer, affirmative. The boys did not give the correct answer, negative. Did the boys give the correct answer, interrogative. When we express some past habit, we may use words like generally, usually, always, every day, never, often, and sometimes with the simple past tense also. Now, children, let us understand past continuous tense. Past continuous tense, the rule is subject plus helping verb, was, were, plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. The past continuous tense is used to express an action that was continuing in the past. The choir was singing songs. To express an action of longer duration, when I reached the house, he was sleeping. Describe situations or while telling stories. The mob was shouting and chasing the thief. The king was visiting the priest's hut. To describe an action which had started at some time in the past but had not ended at the same time, we are referring to, example, the lady was crying with pain last evening when I visited her. To express actions that were happening at a particular time in the past. For example, at 8 a.m., he was driving to office. Now, form of past continuous tense, I had already told children to you, was word plus ing form of the verb. He was sleeping, they were sleeping. Difference between simple past tense and past continuous tense is that, children, simple past tense shows that the action was completed in the past, and past continuous tense shows that the action had not got over or it was continuing till the time referred to. Now, in negative sentences, children, we know that we have to use was word plus not plus ing form of the verb. The children were not sleeping. The boy was not studying. In interrogative sentences, children, we have to change the helping verbs and the place of the subject. We know that was were plus the subject plus the second part of the verb ing form. The children were playing in the garden, affirmative. We will make it into interrogative. Were the children playing in the garden? And so on. I hope, children, you must have understood. Stay connected, stay protected.